What is good, people? Right, we're going to talk about my scent of the day today a little bit. Valentino's Coral Fantasy. What is good, YouTube? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikey Cologne, and if you tuned in, thank you for doing so, people. I do appreciate it, and I'm going to say it again to all my subscribers, thank you very much. Right, it is New Year's Eve when I'm recording this, so I hope everybody has a good time. You stay safe, don't drink too much. If someone gets lemons, just walk away and be the bigger person, all right? I thought I had to say that. Right, anyway, I'm going to talk to you about my scent of the day today. It's coming from the house of Valentino, and it is Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. This, to me, is an all year round fragrance, and we will get to that. The atomizer on this thing is beastly. Look at that. Just gives out so much juice. I'm going to read you the notes, and I'm just going to talk to you about the fragrance a little bit. You've probably seen reviews on this, but like I say, it was my scent of the day, so I just wanted to talk to you about it a little bit. You've got red apple, cardamom and Calabrian bergamot in the top. In the mid, you've got lavender, clary sage, bourbon geranium. And in the base, you've got tobacco leaf, patchouli and Haitian vetiver. When this opens, you get a blast of that red apple and bergamot, so it's juicy. The cardamom is adding a little bit of a spicy kick to it. The bourbon geranium is adding a little bit more fruitiness. Plus, it's giving this fragrance a little bit of a floral, rosy undertone. Just a little bit, but I can definitely detect that in the fragrance. So you've got all that going on when it first opens up. The lavender and the clary sage are adding a little bit of a freshness to this fragrance. So it's fruity, it's got a bit of freshness to it, just a tad little bit spicy from the cardamom. This fragrance does a complete U-turn. After a little while, I would say after about an hour on my skin, that tobacco leaf really starts to shine with that patchouli, and it turns a little bit warm, hay-like, and it even comes across just a tad boozy. I mean, ever so slightly, but I'm getting like a booziness on that dry down. And all I can think it's coming from is the tobacco leaf, because patchouli don't go boozy. But you've got the patchouli, which is adding a little bit of warmth and a bit more sweetness to it. The Haitian vetiver is running through this fragrance, giving it a woodsy undertone. All in all, this fragrance is a stunner. And I'm going to tell you why I think it's all year rounder. Because it opens up juicy, fruity, and then you've got the freshness. And then on the dry down, with that tobacco leaf and patchouli, when it turns a little bit warm and you still got that sweetness running through it, and like I say, I get a tad of booziness. To me, this is an all year round fragrance. It's not beast mode, but it will last a little while in the cold, definitely. And if you're running chores in the colder months, it's definitely going to last, like if you're in and out. In the summer, I think this would be a great wear. Definitely in the spring. Projection wise, it's great on my skin for the first hour and a half. Like it's got a good solid projection. And then it dials in a little bit. And then round about, I'd say the 2.5 to 3 hour mark, it really starts to dial in. So if someone gets in your space, they will detect it, but it ain't going to be pushing at that stage. And then round about the 5.5 to 6 hour mark, it's a skin scent. So it's not beastly, but it ain't a slouch. It's moderate to me. But this thing does smell great. That apple and that Calabrian bergamot, when this first opens, it's just so juicy. And then it's just blended so well. It really is. It's smooth. It never gets too much. And I'm more than happy to reapply this. I really, really am, because I love the way this smells. And for what you can probably pick this up for now, like this is a 100 ml bottle. I can't remember what I paid for it, but at discounters, you'll be able to pick this up at a good price, and it is definitely worth the money. Definitely. And like I say, I think it's versatile, so that's another plus. But anyway, people, it's only a quick one. My scent of the day, Cool Fantasy by Valentino. Like I say again, I hope everyone has a safe New Year's. And if you're watching this after New Year's, I hope you had a good New Year's. Everyone, stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again. And remember, smelling good's always a pleasure and never a chore. Cheers.